Okay, today we're going to talk about 3 things that you need to think about when you're choosing the legal structure for your new venture. Here we go. The first thing that you need to think about when choosing a new venture is taxes. Do you want to pay taxes or don't you want to pay taxes? If you don't want to pay taxes, obviously you're going down the path of a nonprofit organization because those are the only ones where you aren't going to pay taxes. Alternatively, you may decide that you want to pay taxes, but that you would like to have the owners of the business pay the taxes on the profits of the business. That would drive you towards an LLC structure, a limited liability corporation. That's called a pass-through entity, and it's taxed at the owner level. Alternatively, your tax strategy might be that you want the corporate entity to handle the payment of the taxes directly. That's going to take you down the path of a C Corp or a benefit corp, where the company makes the money, the company figures out the profits, and the company takes care of paying all of the taxes. So tax strategy can drive you to different legal structures. Let's get to point number 2, which is the capital requirements for your business. If you're going to be able to fund your business without going out and asking other people for money, then you are completely at choice. When you're at choice, you're going to do what's convenient, and you're also going to do what's tax efficient. So you may do a sole proprietorship, an S Corp, or an LLC of your own. You might choose to do that. On the other hand, if you're going out to raise money and you're going to be talking to angels and venture capitalists, then you're going to need a structure that works for them. And the structures that work for them are most often going to be a standard C Corp, or the one that I prefer, a benefit corp. So that's the second thing. What are you going to do? The third one is, what are your intentions for this business? If your intentions are all about doing good and not growing the value of the business and not making profits, it's very clear you belong in the world of nonprofits. However, if you're going to generate revenues with the intention of making profit and building the value of your organization, if you're thinking about building a company that someday you might sell, then you're going to want to be in a more standard structure. You're going to want to be in an LLC or a C Corp, or once again, a benefit corp. And so how would you determine which one to do? Well, if you're going to make money, and if you're going to run a for-profit business and you're going to build value, and you also want to be a force for good, you belong in a benefit corp. If you just don't care about being a force for good, and all you care about is making money any way that you can, then go ahead and do a standard C Corp, but don't call me. In any case, these are things you need to think about. Get it right or pay the price. Don't get screwed.